So I waited till I got in the car and I pressed his ass. I brought the situation. I was like, I have a question. Like, I have a question for you. Don't lie. Like, don't lie about it. Like, do not fucking lie. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Nina, and I am back with another video, y'all. Before I start this video, please make sure you go like this video, turn the notification bell on, y'all. I'm trying to upload every single day. I was actually gonna film a rate me video for you guys today, and it was actually supposed to be uploaded before this one. But a lot of people were just acting up. They were acting really bitchy. They didn't even want to like be in the video. So I was like, forget it. I'm gonna just go to Venice Beach next time and do the shit. So until then, y'all can enjoy this little story time. As you can tell by the title, y'all, this story is basically on how Nina got cheated on, okay? That shit finna be interesting, quite interesting. I haven't really talked about this out loud. I kind of just like kept it in because that shit is not relevant to me anymore. It's dead. But for the sake of this video, because I ain't got shit to post, let's jump right in it. So if you had me on Instagram or you knew me in real life, this was my first ever boyfriend, whatever, and we dated for like 3 months. If you had me on Snapchat, you would see us do a lot of shit together. I was basically with him the whole time. I was basically not who I was now. I wasn't like the bad bitch Nina. I was basically like very reserved, very just, you know, faithful, very, you know, cute. It was cute. So I'm gonna drag this video out because I want to get right to the juicy part, and your girl need her minute. So basically this is what happened. This is the story. I remember it was it spring break? It was spring break, yeah. It was spring break, and I went to Humboldt State University. He went to a school around Humboldt State University, but he no longer went there anymore, so he went back home, which was in Louisiana. I wanted to see him because, duh, who wouldn't want to see their boyfriend like at spring break? Like, I'm not trying to go back home. I'm trying to like see his ass. So I'm like, what's up? Like, what are we gonna do? What are plots? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, I'm gonna like fly you out to Louisiana, and then like you can chill with my family and we can have a fun ass time there and it's gonna be dope. And I'm like, I'm cool with whatever. Like, you know, I just wanna see you. It's been like 2 months since I haven't seen you. And yeah, we've been doing this like long distance shit. So that kind of flopped also. But anyways, I was willing to do it. He planned the trip for me and whatever, and I'm like, I can't wait. Like, I was like packing my whole outfits. I was like, bro, I'm gonna look so cute up in Louisiana. Like, bitches gonna stare like, ooh, look at Nina and this and that. I went twice with him, so this was gonna be my second time. The day finally comes. I got all my outfits together, and I'm like, this shit is gonna be like fun. This is gonna be like super fun. I'm gonna make these 2 weeks last as a week or two. I'm in Louisiana right now, and we're doing some cute shit. You know, we eating the bomb food, we hanging out, we chilling, we vibing, all this. And we having a good ass time. You know, we doing like boyfriend girlfriend couple shit. He's showing me his city, and the shit is like a vibe. It's a whole vibe. It's a fun ass time. I remember I was just bitch. It was a whole vibe. I was like Snapchatting. I was just like, hey, like, you know, I'm in my bed, like this and that. Like, we looking all cute and all that. And then I remember one night, I think it was like 2 days before I was about to go home. I think it was the day I was gonna leave back to Humboldt State University. I remember, like, he was playing video games. I will not forget this. He was playing video games. Like, I was on the bed laying down. He's playing video games with his dude. You know how boys be, like, on their game, on their system, whatever. I was, like, scrolling through his phone. Like, he didn't say shit, I guess, because he was like, I trust her. She not gonna go through my shit. We passed that, whatever, whatever. And I was just, like, scrolling through his phone because something just told me, like, let me check this nigga's phone. Something just told me, like, all right, before I start this, I'm not the type to be checking niggas' phones and all that. But it's because I haven't seen him in so long. I just wanted to see like what he was doing, who he was talking to. You know, like long distance shit. I don't know if anybody been on long distance. That shit is rough. That shit is hard because it takes a lot of trust. It's a trust factor. So me being me and me being in my you know, in the circumstances, I was like, let me check. What possibly am I gonna find? So I go through messages. I still feel like to this day he don't know how I found out. But if he watching this is how I found out. I basically went through his messages and I scrolled down. I didn't see no funny shit. It was just like him and his friends talking, all that. So I was like, all right, ain't no shit. What I did do, this is how I found out. I literally searched, if you didn't know on iMessage, you can search a word, like a certain word, and something would pop up. So I think what I searched like sex or like along those lines, like pussy, this, that, vagina, whatever would like correlate him cheating, you know what I mean? So I searched that, and what do you know? What do you know? Shit pops up. Messages, like old messages from when we first started dating pops up. And it was basically proving that he was cheating, saying like he was talking to his homie, saying like, oh, I was at this bitch house, or she came over and this and that. And I was like, wait, hold up. Keep in mind, I'm on this bed while dude is playing video games. So I'm like, let me not press dude yet. Let me not like open my fucking mouth. Let me make sure this shit is right. Let me make sure like he's talking about, you know, somebody, like this is a story, like this shit is not real. I was like, let me just check my facts. You know how we females do. You gotta check facts first. So I'm checking and I'm like, whatever, let me see if this shit is really true before I like go off on this nigga. So I'm like, all right, I'm scrolling through the shit, right? And I see multiple messages of like him cheating basically. And he's telling his dude like what he just finished doing and what he did and this and that. And I'm like, it's time to open my big fat mouth. Like it's time to press you. But I'm not the type of bitch to like go off on a nigga. Like he was with his friend, and I'm really like, we gonna handle this person to person because I don't want to be talking to your friend. I want it to be one-on-one. So I, being me, I was probably pissed off the whole time while he was playing. I was ignoring his ass. I was like, I waited till his friend left, and actually it was the day I was supposed to go back to school. So I was like, bro, this shit finna be it. Like I know we finna be broke up after I like tell this nigga this. So I was like, I don't know. Like in my head, I was thinking, should I bring this up? Because I know it's gonna ruin everything. But another part of me was like, bitch, what are you doing? Bring this shit up like you got cheated on. Like why wouldn't you bring this shit up? So I waited till we got to the car. We was getting to the airport, whatever. And I was like, I got something I want to tell you, and I'm gonna wait till we like drive in there or whatever. Because I don't want to go off in his house. Like, your mama's here, your brothers and sisters here. I'm not trying to pop off on your ass. I'm not trying to be no ghetto ratchet hood bitch, okay? So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So I waited till I got in the car, and I pressed his ass. I brought the situation. I was like, I have a question. Like, I have a question for you. Don't lie. Like, don't lie about it. Like, do not fucking lie. So he was like, he was nervous as fuck. I could really see it through his face. I can see when someone's nervous or they know they did some shit wrong. So I was like, off the bat, this nigga gonna lie. So I said, babe, I got a question. I'm not gonna get mad. Answer this shit. Did you or did you not cheat? That's all I said. And he acted like he didn't hear me. He said, what?
What?
Like, what did you say? I said, did you or did you not cheat? That's when I started getting mad, because you know you heard me. We're the only ones in the car. How you didn't hear me? So I said, did you or did you not cheat? Do not lie to me. That's one step. Do not lie to me. And then he says, what are you talking about? So you didn't say no, meaning you did cheat, because you didn't say no. I said, did you or did you not cheat? I kept asking that question over and over, and I never got a no from him. I got every other answer but I know. He would tell me, like, what are you talking about? You're delusional. What you saw that made you say that? Like, what you saw? He, like, wanted to know how I basically knew about this. Like, what did I saw? What made me, like, bring this up, basically? And I was like, I know you cheated. I have the facts. I know you did. And he was like, let me see. Like, no, you're not finna see this. Like, did you or did you not cheat? Bro, we went on the whole car ride trying to get this shit out. And I finally showed him the messages that he saw, and he was on hush mode. Like, you couldn't say shit from that. That is your name, and this is your friend, and you're telling him that you basically in a bitch, another bitch. That wasn't me. So I was like, okay then. And he finally admits it. He was like, you know, yes, I did cheat. And I was just, I'm not gonna lie, I was in tears. I was like devastated, because to me, I put my heart in someone, and I know I'm not trying to be cocky, But there's niggas who want me out there, and there's niggas I've turned down for his ass. So I'm like, you not even all that. To be honest, like, I can do better, baby. And the fact that I picked you shows that, like, you wasn't even faithful from the beginning. You, like, you know, you was bullshitting, and I couldn't see that. But that's basically what happened. I was like crying in the car. I was like, bro, like, I couldn't even talk to dude. So I got dropped off at the airport. That shit was like devastating. Imagine just like having to find that shit out the day you have to go back to school. Like, that shit was like next level devastating. So I was like, bro, all right. And then he like dropped me off to the airport. I was like fucking sad the whole ride. And I think after that we kind of texted, but it was dead. Like, I wasn't showing no love, and he wanted me to show some love back when you did the shit. Like, you were supposed to be trying to make up for it. You feel what I'm trying to say? So that shit was dead. We kept trying to like resolve it, whatever, and I was like, it just gotta end. Like, we just gotta end. So we stopped talking to each other for like a whole cool months and stuff. We don't talk to each other. I don't really talk to him like that. And I mean, I think that was kind of good for me because I'm who I am today. I will never let a nigga cross me like that. Like, that shit is dead, and I feel like I would be more smarter now. But again, I don't regret anything. That is my first boyfriend, and you know, you learn from it. You learn. So that is basically what happened, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know y'all probably devastated, like, damn, Nina got cheated on. I remember, like, when I told all my friends, they were like, damn, like, somebody cheated on you? Like, that's crazy. But, like, y'all gotta understand, no matter how pretty a bitch is, niggas still cheat. Not all niggas, but people still cheat no matter what, you know, no matter if you Beyonce, because even Beyonce got cheated on, okay? So that's the tea. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be putting out more content, more funny public interviews. I just didn't have a video to put out today, so I said, why not do a little story time? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up. We'll show some love on my Instagram. Put all that little social media in the bottom. One thing I want to say is I do have a Snapchat, but I'm gonna need y'all to stop asking for it. I do not give out my Snapchats unless I know you in real life. I just don't like putting all my personal life out there like that. So it's either Twitter or Instagram you can hit me at, or DM me. I answer back everybody. I love y'all. And until next time, y'all, do things Nina's way and you'll be okay. Bye.